Hey guys, I'm back again with an Q&A with
Question and answer.
Q&A. Is it
With a Q&A.
with N?
A.
Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, we're doing this for real. Guys, I'm back again with a Q&A video. So I just thought if we're going to do this together, you might as well know a few things about me. Okay, so I'll be answering some questions I got from my Instagram stories and some from my roommate. Yeah, stick around, okay, so you get to know me. Yeah, so the first question is, what are you currently studying? Okay, I am currently studying veterinary expertise. Yeah, it's different from veterinary medicine because I get a lot of people thinking I'm studying a veterinary medicine, which is not the case. This is a course that is about production, sanitation, and hygiene of products from animal and plant origin. Yeah. Next question. How was it like moving to a whole different continent to study? It's probably the hardest thing I ever had to do in my whole life because I came to one of the biggest countries that is known to be the most racist. Yeah, it was hard for me to learn the language, adapt, get to know people. Yeah, and things even got worse when just 2 weeks after that I lost my dad. So you can imagine the stress of being alone in a different country with no one to talk to. Yeah, but hey, let's not get to that. Next question. If you want to know more about how I survived that period, you should stay tuned for my next video because I'll be talking about that. There's a poem I wrote and we'll get deep into that poem, and then you'll understand more about this. Next question. What is the most embarrassing moment you have heard in Russia? I think every moment in Russia is kind of embarrassing, especially in class because my course is entirely in Russian. So the struggle of answering questions, you just sit there not understanding, and you maybe a teacher asks you a question and you just can't answer, not because you don't know or you didn't study, but just Russian just decides to leave you alone there and you have no idea what to say, and yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. You kind of look stupid too. I know. Anyways, next question. How did you get into poetry? I've always loved reading books back then. And I've always wanted to have my own thing. Like, I wanted to write, get to express myself. But then I started reciting back in high school when they went in. We had a speech and prize day, I think. They wanted people to perform, come up with things, and then I decided to take one of the poems and one of the books, and I recited it, and people loved it. Like, oh wow, that's good, that's nice, Yeah, it was kind of an encouragement, and then I started writing my own. I started reciting my own, and yeah, the rest, I think I mean, yeah. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Not that I can think of, but I have been told that when I was young, I was very, very sick, like very, very, very sick. I think that was the nearest, but I can't say much. It's only things that I've been told. I can't remember any on my own, like now that I've grown up. Who inspired you to start a YouTube channel? My roommate. She's just, I think she's that kind of a person who likes to see others, succeed, doing the most, with their talent and everything. So she was like, Namtabo, maybe you can, you can start a YouTube channel, record your videos, get people to see them, the talent that you have, yeah. And yeah, at first I was reluctant because I don't see myself being the person behind the camera and like I'm in front of the camera doing all that. Hey, hi. But yeah, I'm here and thanks to her. And hopefully this is going to go for a long journey. So yeah, all thanks to Temoini Wali Chupa. Thank you, Romy. Okay. What made you insecure growing up? My body. Imagine my body. Okay, I've been skinny my whole life. Like I just grew up skinny, probably the skinniest in class. And when I started high school, my friends were all thick. Secondary, actually, Form 1. They were all thick. They had hips. They had nice figures, like. And I kind of wanted that too. Because, when I was in primary, the people doing grade 7, so they would look big. So I thought maybe by the time I finished primary 2, I would have grown and big and thick. But then I started secondary school and still dololo, being thick. So girls started eating. I ate cheese, eggs, just ate without minding what the effect. And instead of being thick, I had pimples all over my face. Like it was just too much, and it was even worse because it was like my start or my puberty period, and everything was like boo. And that even made things worse because now I wasn't just skinny, but I also had pimples, like crazy pimples. So yeah, but then now I like my body. Like it's the first thing, okay, maybe one of the things I love the most, because I had my sister and she used to like watching America's Top Models. Yeah, so I saw girls who were so skinny and they embraced their bodies. They loved being skinny. Being skinny was the thing for them, their business and everything. I was like, you know what, go to hell with being thick. Skinny girls are the thing. Yeah, from then I started minding how I eat. Not like really restricted myself to a diet or anything like that, but I wasn't eating to be thick. I was just eating to be satisfied and just live my life as it is. And now I'm here. I even started going to the gym. Okay, yeah, I started going to the gym. So yeah, this is me now, but we started somewhere rough, I know. Yeah. Any workout updates? My goodness, I don't even remember the last time I went to the gym. It's been months. Like it's been months. I think it was even before I went home, before my exams, which means it's like more than 4 months. And even then I used to go like once or twice in 2 weeks. So yeah, I haven't been really exercising, and as you can see, I've put on some weight. Can't you see? And my cheeks. But I think another reason I haven't been exercising that much is because I think I love this body, like truth being thick. You just realize that maybe it's not that you are skinny that you don't have a bum, it's because you're not like really thick enough. Yeah, I kind of like it, and I'm debating whether to stay like this or to go back to my old body. I don't know. But I doubt I'll go back to my old body intentionally. Because when I went home over the summer, everyone was like, especially my family and close people, like, oh, you're so skinny, why aren't you eating? What not? And then I was like, you know what? Let's just gain some weight and see what's gonna happen. So yeah, this is the body I have now. And going to the gym, I'll probably go back to the gym because as you gain weight, you don't just gain only on those places. Your stomach too also becomes big, your cheeks and everything. So maybe I'll go to maintain those weights. So yeah, What is your height? I am 166 centimeters, 166 centimeters. Well, the last time I checked, I don't know now. I think I have grown a bit. Probably now I'm 1.7. You may never know. I don't know. Yeah, and the last time I checked was like maybe a year ago. I think I have maybe added an inch or two. I'm not sure. Would you start your own talk show? Girl, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think, you guys? Do you think I'm interesting enough? Would I be able to maintain it? I don't know. I think starting a talk show, it needs you to be charismatic, you know, and have that energy. Not be boring. I don't know how active I am, so I don't know. You tell me if you think I'll make a good host. Okay. The moment you felt the most satisfied with your life. With my life. I don't know. I don't know. Satisfied. I think I have so much that I want to achieve. I really can't say I am satisfied, but I would rather say that I appreciate what I have now, and like I'm very, very grateful, but I still have a lot of things that I want to achieve, and yeah, hopefully I will, because right now school is showing me flames. I don't know, I can't just achieve those with only a degree. I don't know if it's possible, achieving it with just only my degree, probably my master's and PhD in the future. I don't know, but I think I need something else, maybe business and everything like that. I need to get my plans implemented, and probably they'll be productive enough to the point where I can say now I am satisfied. But currently, or ever before, nah, I've never been satisfied. But I appreciate, I don't know if you understand, but I appreciate what I have. Like, I'm very, very grateful, but it is not enough. Yeah. Next question. Who was your first celebrity crush? Crush? Do I even have a crush? Have I ever had a crush? I don't know. Like, maybe I'm not like girly enough. I don't know. I've never been taken by this hype of crush this, crush that. I don't know. So I really can't say who is my crush. I've seen cute cute people on TV. I have seen, you know, celebrities. You just look at them and you're like, oh my god, they are. You just, you know, you run out of breath and all that. But the moment they disappear, I just forget they even exist. So I really can't say much. But I've seen some I like. I was like, oh, this guy is so nice. Like, oh my goodness. A crush, does it have to be a girl and or a boy too? Anyways, let's talk about boys. Yeah, no, I don't remember having like a crush, a celebrity crush. Like, ooh, nah, I don't know. I know, right? I am boring as a girl, but hey, you can't blame me. I just think I was never really interested in that, and I never gave it a part of me or concentrated that much on it. It was just, yeah, I've seen girls going crazy over crushes and all that, but I was like, okay, cool, that's it. Yeah. Next question. What is the dumbest thing a person has ever told you? I get to be asked the most serious and stupidest, pardon my French, questions in Russia. You like, I don't know whether they think we're coming from the bushes or what, but they'll be asking like, so you guys, do you have water in Africa? Do you have Wi-Fi? Do you have clothes? Like, do you have yogurt? You'll be there maybe eating yogurt, and the person next to you is like, oh, so do you have yogurt in Africa? Like, guys, it's 2019. I mean, these people, they ask us just a lot of like stupid questions. And so which town are you from? Like they take Africa as a country, and Swaziland, South Africa, Namibia, Nigeria, Ghana is towns. Like Africa is a continent, it is just as big. I mean, this other day outside my hostel, this woman showed me a tree and was like, look at how beautiful this tree is. Do you have it in Africa? Just take a photo and send them home and see, look, here in Russia there are trees like this. Woman, we have trees in Africa, so please. So yeah, it's being in Russia, you just get to be asked the silliest of questions. So yeah, it's my daily life. Yeah. How do you get over a breakup? Okay. Have I ever had a breakup? I can't say. I don't know. But let me just say. let me just say. Let me explain how I get over being heartbroken. It doesn't matter how heartbroken or how did it come about. I just move on. There are things that you can't change. Things that you can't change. Like, it happened and it didn't go as you want. That's it. Move on with your life. And if you feel like you can't move on or what, okay, live with it then. Like, let it just be at the back of your things. You don't have to focus on it. Focus on the positive. That is what I do. Focus on positive things. Breakups, they're just too much of a negative energy, don't you think? No, they're not worth it. Next question. Okay, last question. I think this is the last question. Okay. Is it the last? Okay, what do you wish you could have done in your teens? Maybe slept a bit more. I don't know. I think maybe I should have lived a little bit more, because back then when I was in high school, or when I was a teen, now I'm not a teen, I was more about studying, more about school, and now that I realize that was just the base of everything. Maybe it did help because I'm here because of the effort I put back in high school, but I wish I could have lived a little, because now that I've grown up now and that I'm away from home, it's like I've just finished school and srazo, okay, and immediately I became an old person. Now I have to take care of my own expenses, It's kind of exhausting, and I don't know. I thought growing up was going to be more fun and it would be more relaxing and all that, but nah. So if you are young, just live your life. Growing up is not as fancy as it looks. Not at all. Yeah, so you guys, that was it. I think, yeah, the questions I have are finished. So if you have anything that you want and you wish to know about me, feel free to ask. I will answer honestly. Okay, I'll try to be as honest as I can be. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, comment, like, and share with your friends, and feel free to suggest any ideas for next videos. Okay, bye.